Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's edition of Eagle of the Week. I'm Arlen Ponder, and you are?
Adam Lee Aguilera.
Make sure you get that middle name in there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and it's brought to you by Luke's Cage in conjunction with Eagle TV and Concho Sports Network. So this kind of is going to be weird, Adam, because I wasn't expecting to do it, but it's okay. Because I'm one of the people that put you in. So it's going to be a little awkward. But let's start. I always like to start off with, who are your parents?
So my mom, her name is Jennifer Aguilera, and my dad is Gabriel Aguilera. My mom is a nurse somewhere. I don't know where she works. I'm not the best son. And my dad is a chef at Shannon.
All right. Well, that's cool. What's your favorite subject? And don't say Eagle TV because, that might be biased.
If I can't choose Eagle TV, I think it would have to be, of course, theater. It's my main game.
Wow.
It's where I succeed.
I can see that. And all right, what do you like best about TLCA?
What do I like best about TLCA? When I think about TLCA, I really think about my friends and all the great people here, from our teachers to basically everyone. Everyone's just so great here. Love everyone.
You love everyone. It is kind of a cool environment here to not just the teachers and things like that, but the kids are nice.
Yeah.
Y'all are nice to each other, and that's what's nice to see. But so who's your favorite teacher?
Well, if I can't pick Mr. Ponder, which is the right choice, then I think it would have to be Miss Cole. Miss Cole, being completely honest, if you're watching Miss Cole, I know you usually skip out, but Miss Cole, she's really inspired me, Mm-hmm. She really inspired me to go for my dream, which is acting, which I think we'll get onto later, but yeah. Right.
So it's funny that you say Ms. Cole because Ms. Cole was one of the people that put you in. Adam is focused on his future goals. Speaking of your future goals, he is also open to new experiences that will help him with his goals of becoming a voice actor. He is dedicated to the theater and Eagle TV. Adam works with young actors to help their skills and the overall production team. And Mr. Brock also put you in. Adam works hard on his dual credit, and this shows in his grade. Adam has an energetic personality, and he is not afraid to step out and show how his powerful personality. So I think that's accurate. And then I put you in, but what I'm going to say about you is you've taken over and done stats for Wall football this year with Concho Sports Network, and that's added a completely different layer that we've never had before. And I know that those Wall folks appreciate it, even though we're not best friends with Wall.
Yeah, we're not best friends with Wall, of course.
But that Wall team really appreciated it, and I know Russ even said if he could have put you in, he would have put you in. So you're doing a great job there. So we appreciate that from Concho Sports. I know Shay appreciates it. I know I appreciate it too. So you're doing a great job there. But moving on, what was your favorite? What's your best experience there working with Concho Sports?
Working with Concho Sports, I think, that's a tough one. So it's definitely when you and your wife brought McDonald's, and I was sitting out there because, up in the booth, it's all cramped and stuff. Mm-hmm. That was the first day where I wasn't in the booth and I was outside the room.
Right.
And it was really comfortable, so I got to stretch out and be all comfy.
Right.
While eating McDonald's, so
yeah.
It's a good experience.
That was a good experience. And you got to, I think we had 2 games going on that night, so it was loud. And you were out there stretched out. I remember I came out and you were out there stretched out, and I'm going, man, I wish I had this much room.
I know, right?
Yeah. So what's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's called Real Steel.
Okay.
It's a pretty popular movie. It has Hugh Jackman in it.
Okay.
It's about these robots that are boxing. And
okay.
It's pretty interesting. I remember watching it as a kid. And we gave it to our grandpa. Lost it, and I was devastated. But
came out right around COVID, right?
It came out when I was around. Maybe it came out before I was born. I don't know. It's pretty old though.
Okay.
Maybe 2010s.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Okay. I know you went to UT this summer and did a voice acting class and worked with them, and you said that it gave you a lot of experience. And then we were just talking about how you went yesterday to the workshop and it relit the fire for you. So what do you enjoy doing extracurricular?
Extracurricular? Well, I think extracurricular definitely consists of Eagle TV, of course, because, you know, for me, like just speaking out loud, all this speaking that I get to do really increases my skills, you know.
Right.
Every day is practice, the way I think of it.
That's
it
cool.
really, like, just betters me in my speaking ability. And for extracurricular, I really like theater, because, again, I want to be an actor when I'm older, I want to be a voice actor. So just stuff like that, stuff that really increased my ability to act as a person.
Right on. So with that in mind, what do you want to do whenever you get out of school?
When I get out of school, I want to be a voice actor, a professional voice actor. And there's a little story behind that, because I remember when I was a little kid, me and my dad, we wake up at around like 6 o'clock in the morning, and we would watch cartoons. I remember watching the cartoon, and I'd be like, man, I want to be a cartoon character. And I've always had that in my mind where it's like, yeah, I want to be a cartoon character, you know? I don't think there's been a single other time where I've thought otherwise. So I want to really be a cartoon character. I want to be a voice actor.
So do you practice voices whenever you're...
Oh yeah, alone in the shower.
Right. And do you practice trying to sound like somebody else?
Yes, but there's a little thing about that, practicing like somebody else. For me, I learned it's a bad thing, because you don't want to mimic someone else's voices. You want to be your own thing.
Right.
But, you know, I still do it, you know.
I think I would have to disagree with that, because I think you learn how to sound.
Well,
and
that's a fair point.
Learn the different inflections that you can do. I know as a kid there were some people that I acted like and wanted to sound like, and you know, it just, I think it allowed me to develop my voice too. And my voice, I think, is terrible. I listen to it and go, oh my God, that sounds horrible. But you know, I think you just improve your voice. So I think it's cool that you did that. I think it's cool that, you know, you and your dad spent that time, because that's quality time. Whether you agree or not, you know, spending any time with your parent is quality time. And I'm seeing Andy over there looking at her watch. This is great. That's normally me that's looking at my watch. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be?
So I'm very much a homebody, and I wouldn't want to go anywhere. I'd rather stay in Texas, if I'm being completely honest. I like it here.
Right. Well, there's cool things to see in Texas. It's not like
I mean,
you know, where it's a terrible state. You can go see the mountains. You can go see the forest. You can go see the swamps. You can go see
the dead grass.
The dead grass. You can see all kinds of stuff. You can see how, you know, part of Nevada ends up in the Panhandle every year because the wind blows through there. So, what's your favorite memory about TLCA?
So my favorite memory. Oh gosh, that's a hard question when you really think about it.
Yeah.
I've had so many good memories.
Are you a legacy student?
No, I came here during 6th grade.
Okay.
My favorite memory definitely has to be last year at district for poetry. If you didn't know, I do poetry UIL, and I got first.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Looks good on a resume, right?
Yes, it does.
Looks good on a college
all those colleges that I'm going to apply for.
College
for
application,
theater.
yeah, for theater. Well, the bell sounded. Andy's tapping her watch, so we know it's time to go. So I'm Arlen Ponder. He's Adam Aguilera. He's our Eagle of the Week. We appreciate Luke's Cage sponsoring. We appreciate Concho Sports doing it, and we appreciate Eagle TV doing their part. And for Andy and Laz and all of us, we appreciate you watching, and thanks for joining us. Have a great day, y'all.
See y'all later.